We've learnt about candidiasis. What are the mode of transmission?
Okay, the mode of transmission. There are some particular people who are at very high risk of contracting candidiasis than others. First of all, I would like to look at people who have untreated STIs, people who have sexually transmitted infections and they have not treated them. They are usually prone to candida infections or white, meaning those people contract white easier than people who do not have STIs. People who also have UTIs, urinary tract infections like urethritis, cystitis when it extends to the kidney. These people also are at a very high risk of contracting candidiasis. Aside that, we will also look at like cancer patients who are undergoing chemotherapy, people who are also known to be people who normally contract candidiasis. We can also talk about people who frequent antibiotics, something small or a little problem with the body and they are quick to take antibiotics. They normally become their body becomes very resistant to these antibiotics because later on. It's
getting used to the antibiotics.
They get so used to it, and so they adapt to the presence of the antibiotics. So now the antibiotics doesn't behave like a foreign material coming into the body. It just behaves like a normal part of the body now, and so it is not able to treat any infection anymore effectively. So we look at these people. Then we look at diabetics. People who have diabetes are also prone to candida infection for that matter. People who have weakened immune system, whose immune system are down, like HIV/AIDS patients and others have a very high risk of also contracting candidiasis. When you look at the mode of transmission, candidiasis is normally transmitted through sexual activity. It could be vaginal sex, it could be anal sex, it could be oral sex. All these media are used in transmitting Candida albicans from the infected person to the non-infected person.
If you are a man and you have too much sex, everyday sex, you are going to get stroke. How true is that?
No. Then our parents, our forefathers, all of them would have gotten stroke because you see, at that time their source of entertainment was sex.
26 years dying within 24 hours.
By anatomy, it's located between the penis and the urinary bladder.
So far as a hospital we are concerned, and as a country, all the suspected Ebola cases were proven to be negative. So why would people link cholera to Ebola?
We talk to them to be pulling the nipple so that by the time of delivery, the baby will be able to suck and then get the breast milk.
Now I so bodam ni yare enye papa ho ayi ho nko an kire se wa bodam
baby na to chimo baby and a ma by 25 years no fibroid.
Out of the 171 we have 5 deaths.
Yes, men too stand a risk of having breast cancer.
When you have orgasm, what you see with your naked eyes is produced by the prostate.
If I'm sick, I cannot be here asking you questions regarding cancer.